Hey everyone, Big Pauly back for another video. Oh yes baby. Tonight we are starting our Carpenter's Tale. I am literally going to go through some of John Carpenter's most known movies. Some that I've never seen, some that I've maybe only seen once or twice. We'll go through them over 10 sittings, 10 nights. They won't be consecutive nights because I've got work and all that kind of shit. But we'll do them every couple of days, so we'll stretch it out over a couple of weeks. Plus there are also a couple of his that are being released on 4K in the next week and November as well, so I'll be picking them up along the way. But my list that I have got is, and these are the ones that we are going to be watching over the next couple of weeks. Okay, so the list that I'm going to read out are the films that we're going to watch. I am not doing them in the order that I'm reading them, so they'll be all spread all over the place. Okay, so we have The Prince of Darkness, Escape from New York, Christine, They Live, Big Trouble in Little China, The Thing, The Fog, Dark Star, Assault on Precinct 13, and Starman. And if anybody hasn't seen my last video, I can hear you saying it now. Where's Halloween? I've already watched that and reviewed it. So go back and have a look at my video. But it's not included in the list of the ones that we're watching. So, okay, so before I reveal what tonight's lucky contender is, let us go. Lettuce? Yes, it's in the fridge. Let us go to the kitchen and prepare a little snack. Oh, yes, baby. Let's go do it. Oh, yes. Off to the kitchen we go. Oh, okay. And the snack that I am going to prepare is midnight, and I'm going to be making a fish finger sandwich with mint sauce. Yes, my favourite. But then we're going to have a little snack afterwards. I'm going to be having a salted caramel chocolate torte from Weight Watchers. Although it's got a Thor first. Thor? No, we're not watching Marvel. We're doing John Carpenter. Right, okay. Let me get all the ingredients and all that kind of shit. Okay, so we want a couple of fish fingers. I think 4 will suffice. Fantastic. Okay, and they are under the grill now. And what do we need with it? We need toast. Oh, yes, baby. 1 slice of toast, 2 slices of toast. Oh, yes. Okay, 2 pieces of toast. And we have a light spreading of Flora margarine. Lovely. Next up, we need some lovely mint sauce. Oh, yes, baby. Delicious with lamb or fish. Lovely spread with mint sauce. So now, up she goes. And now we need to put some fish fingers on them. Okay, so we have our fish fingers. And then we need to spread some more lovely mint sauce. Oh yes, all over, getting the gaps. And then on we go. Oh yes, baby. And there we go. There we go. We have our lovely fish finger and mint sauce sandwich. And we'll have a bit of Diet Coke to go with it. Straight from the fridge. Lovely and ice cold. Very nice. And there's our snack prepared. Okay, so that's all done. Let's go back to the living room and we can choose the film. Okay, so, oh, look at that. Oh, that's nice. Oh. Right, let's put that to one side. Don't let it get cold, Paul. Okay, tonight's film. Okay. We're going to start with something a bit familiar for me because I have seen this film before. But only once. But I also saw the remake, which ended up being a prequel. Stars Kurt Russell. It's a very chilly film, surroundings. I bet you've guessed it by now. That's right, it's Star Trek. It is The Thing, the original Thing. Oh yes. Oh God, I'm going to need the bloody fire on watching this, I think. Man is the warmest place to hide. Oh dear. Okay, so let's get this on. And yes, as I say, this is one that I've seen before, but not for a long time. So let's get it in the machine and yeah, let's get stuck in. Oh yes, baby. Okie dokie, let's do it. Okay, so about 30 minutes in. So far, this is great. I love this kind of thing. I love the snowy landscapes, the tension at the beginning with the helicopter just trying to shoot this dog, and you're just like, why is he trying to shoot this dog? And he's a crap shot. He can't even get one bullet in the poor old mutt. But and this research facility kind of reminds me in a way, it kind of reminds me of Alien and the Abyss, because you've got this huge research facility with all these personnel isolated from the middle of nowhere with this creature that we haven't seen yet, but that come from outer space. So yes, so I can see sort of like there's lots of sci-fi elements in there, plus also, like, as I say, the Abyss, you know, stuck under the water, isolated from everybody, just this whole research facility with this group of people. And even some of the scenes at the beginning of the film did remind me of Alien, where the camera was just panning through this research facility very slowly, you know, going from one room down to a corridor. Reminded me of being on the Nostromo before they all got woken up and that kind of thing. So I can see kind of like all the influence parts to it. So yes, at the moment we've got to the point where they've brought the body into the research facility with its double heads and all that kind of shit, done the autopsy, and they've moved the dog into the pen with the rest of the dogs. And I was thinking, this dog is, everything is really nice to look at, but this kind of dog, this is it's mesmerising, because it's mesmerising to watch what he's doing and how he's interacting. And the moment that he walked through the pen, through the fence, and in the enclosure, and the other dogs that are in there sort of like all kind of like lifted their heads a little bit, you know, like, oh, we sense something. Yes. So, oh yes, it's getting really good. Okay, so let's get on to the rest of the film, and have another little chat in a little while. Oh, baby, let's get to it. Jesus Christ, I fucking forgot about that. Bloody hell, that poor dog. Okay, for a film that's, what, 36 years old, the special effects may not be of today's calibre, today's standard, but that's fucked up. They were great special effects, great models. Even though they're like 36 years old, they're still bloody terrifying. Okay, so, oh yes, it's getting really, really good. Death and destruction all round. Just how we like it. No one trusts anyone. They're all like carrying weapons and don't want to turn their back. Yes, I've seen a spider with a head on it, which I didn't remember. And it's all to do with this creature that imitates people, or imitates a life form. I always thought imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, but I don't think it is. Anyway, back to the film to see some more deaths. Oh, bloody Christ. The bloody blood tests. I wasn't expecting that. Bloody hell, I jumped like shit. I'm glad I didn't have a cup of coffee in my hand. Oh, okay. Yes. Love the old pyrotechnics in these old 80s films. 70s and 80s, they just loved blowing shit up. But yes, really good. Special effects wise, like I said, I know it's a 30 plus year film. They do look a bit dated compared with today's standards, but I think that's good in a way, because they do look really horrible and distorted and alien kind of looking, and yeah, I think in the remake, which was a prequel, I think they might have actually gone down into that spaceship. I can't remember, but I'm sure they went down into that spaceship that they found in the ice. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. Yes, so the acting, really good, top-notch acting from Kurt Russell, Donald Moffat. Me and him have got something in common. We've both got bushy eyebrows. He was the president in Clear and Present Danger, and also Keith David, isn't he? I think he's in They Live as well. Yeah, I always used to get him mixed up with David Keith. So you've got Keith David and David Keith. How confusing is that? And Wilford Brimley. Yes. Brilliant. Music. I like the music. The dum-dum, dum-dum, dum-dum. It's a heartbeat, really, isn't it? Lots of tension. As I was saying, it's a bit kind of like Alien, you know, on board the ship, the corridors, that kind of thing. Kind of also reminded me a bit of Alien 3 as well. Walking around these corridors and being stalked by this creature. So yeah. Picture quality. All the picture quality was really good for a 35 plus year old film. Really good. And it's not even a 4K release. It's a Blu-ray release. It's the Arrow release special edition that comes with the actual Blu-ray plus a nice thick book. But yeah, it's really nice. The obviously with all the nice white snow and everything, crisp, clear image. There was a little bit of grain every now and again, obviously, for a film of this age, but it is a brilliant transfer. I can't really comment again on the sound because we're only using the sound bar, but it sounded really good. So, and look at the limited, look at the special features. I'm not reading that lot out, but fantastic. Yes, really enjoyed the thing. On a rating of 1 to 10, I'm going to give it a solid 8. Oh, a solid 8. Yes, that's one of the best horror films. So, yes, so every now and again, I suddenly realise that I've seen more horror films in my life than I actually realise. Brilliant. John Carpenter's The Thing. Fantastic. Okie dokie. So that's one down off the list. So we've got 9 to go. The next one will probably be on Friday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So in 4 days' time, because I'm working for a couple of days in the week, and I've got a long weekend off, so we might be able to fit in 2, Friday and Saturday, but we'll see how it goes. So I hope you enjoyed this little first episode of A Carpenter's Tale. Like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you all on the next video. And it's now 20 to 3 in the morning, and I've got to walk upstairs in the dark. Yes. Damn.